Hello out there to my Dahlia Facebook group. We now have 5 ladies joining us, a total of 5 for the Dahlia. So we want to make sure everybody feels welcome. Jackie and Susan joined us last week. Lindell, Judy, and Jean all joined us this week. So their kits are on their way and everybody will be getting going here soon. But I wanted to show you, I decided to step back and do a small panel because it's easier for me to video for you. And I wanted to show you how I am getting mine on my hoop. I tried using the KK2000 and it just wasn't hooping accurately for me. So I found that using 4 pins on the top, the bottom, and each side was holding my panel in place more accurately. Seems to be lining up a whole lot better that way. So as you can see on my small panel, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces already embroidered, and they're lining up beautiful using the pin method for myself. I'm about ready to start section number 9, which is going to go in right there. And one of the tips I want to give you is to use whatever tools you have available on your machine. If you have the ability to take a picture, and that would be my Brother customers and my Janome customers. Janome, you're going to use the app and take a photograph to line it up, and with the Brother, you're going to push the camera on the screen. Use that in addition to having your crosshairs. It just gives you a second option to make sure everything is perfect. On the Dream Machine, you'll use the camera, and on the Luminaire, you're going to use the camera and your vision scanner as well, so that you can see the design actually positioned on your fabric. So I'm going to continue on with my embroidery, and I'll check in with you guys maybe tomorrow or the next day as soon as the rest of you get your kits. And we'll see how everybody's doing. Be sure to post a photo of your progress or a mini video. We'd love to see. Have a great day. Stay safe and stay home. Hey everyone, here's another tip for you for your Dahlia panel. I found that it was a really great idea to draw my bobbin thread up to the surface of my quilt before I start sewing. So on the very first step of each design, it does an outline that lines up with the petal on your panel. If you advance to stitch 1 of that, it's always going to move. So advance to stitch 1, then grab your needle thread, touch your needle up, needle down key, bring that needle thread, bobbin thread up. You'll have to reach in there with either your fingers or tweezers and grab it. It's just a little short guy. Pull it out and then begin stitching. Only take a few stitches, that's all it takes. It'll tie it off basically for you on the surface, so you won't have any of that on the back of your quilt. Stop your machine, lift your foot, and trim away those 2 threads. Now, after it does this first outline stitch, you'll need to draw the threads up again because it stops and cuts the thread for you. So that if you don't like where your placement is, you still have the option of changing that. So when this is all done, I'll need to draw my threads up again. I won't have to advance to stitch 1 because I'm literally already on it. So it's exactly where it's going to sew now. I just need to grab that thread again, which is always in a precarious spot. Needle up, needle down. Grab the almost non-existent bobbin thread, pull it to the surface, and repeat. We're going to take a few stitches, stop, and get rid of these threads. So basically what we've just done is literally buried the knot, that first few stitches, in the middle of our project instead of on the back. And then just continue stitching until you're done. Hope this is a helpful tip for you. Have a great day, stay home, and stay safe.